this. Like, no, I think AGI games are fine in Scum VM. Wait. I think the AGI games are fine. I think it's the early SCI games which have problem in Scum, so I'm gonna do it in Scum. I'm gonna do it in Scum, baby. Oh, no idea? Macaw should play the Sierra games. That would be cool. I don't think he's ever played any of them. And I don't remember. Oh, he played Gabriel Knight. That's true. He played Gabriel Knight. But that's like more of like a normie Sierra game. The Gabriel Knights, those are like for normies. Like you got to do like all the King's quests, all the space quests if you really want to be a Sierra player. You're a PCSX2 developer? Nice, refraction. I like PCSX2. I love PS2. It's one of my favorite eras. Can you make it run every PS2 game perfectly though? Because I noticed it has trouble with some games. So can you get on that? Can you get on making it? It doesn't run every game perfectly. Can you make it run every game perfectly? Like, I'll give you a couple weeks. Okay, anyway. Space Quest 2. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry for talking about drama. I'll keep my mouth shut. I learned my lesson on that. You don't talk about that. Okay. AGI? What should we do? AGI, EGA? What do we put in the title for this? What do we put in the title for this? Yeah, so in some of the early SCI games in Scum, they the sound breaks in my experience. Why is Roger on the Mr. Rogers on the art? Oh, you'll see in the game. But I'm pretty sure it's only in those. I mean, you can run it in a million ways. You can run it in DOSBox, Scum, a million other ways. Dirty emulator user. Scum VM's an emulator. Yeah, Duke's great. You guys know Duke? Yes, of course. Of course. Because a fake Sierra game, well, he's more of a normie. He's only ever played the Gabriel Knights. Like, that's like mainstream. Like, come talk to me once you've played all the King's Quest games, including 8. And then tell me that it's a good game. And then you're a fan. Then I know you're a Sierra guy. It runs Baki. Okay, I didn't know there was a Baki. Wait, you played that once. I could just own all the Pure PS2 games. I do have quite a bit of them, but not as many. Do you own all the good ones? I have a couple hundred. I have a couple hundred. Supposed to sound like that? Should we just put this in DOSBox? This is scaring me. This is scaring me. You played the time-traveling woman adventure game? Lost in Time? By, Cocktail Vision? That game's awesome. You're gonna apply for a university grant to conduct a Twitch retro ethnography and oral history. I hope you get it. Yeah, I was talking about T-Pain. T-Pain's the streamer I don't like. Okay, hold on. Hold on, can I restart? As you recall in our last chapter, you just foiled the Sarian's fiendish plot to rule our galaxy using the Star Generator. You became a hero by saving countless lives and returning the Star Generator into safe hands. Life was beautiful. Yeah, I was talking about T-Pain. I just don't get along. I do have a fat PS2, yeah. PS2 games I was collecting for a short time, but heroes come and go and people soon forget. Your celebrated herodom slowly fades, leaving you once again a janitor. The promotion to head janitor was no consolation, especially since you are the only member of the janitorial staff, nor was the transfer to Orbital Station 4. Sweating like a pork beast in a pressure suit while relocating space debris in zero gravity just wasn't your idea of a good time. Life sucks again. Wait, what did Syllogism say about the lost thing? When I look at that reply. Please make it run Shadow Hearts 2 better. Oh, you just got to buy a copy of that. That's expensive, though, now, right? Didn't I ask question about Space Quest 2? You wouldn't recommend it? It has a sequel. It has still has a parser and same graphics, but might not be recommended. It has issues. Okay. I might skip it, then. Hey, Blastman. Sounds perfect? Okay. Oh, damn. Look at these sick graphics. Plays Xenon Orbital Station 4. Not Lost in Time. Scantily clad. Oh, Bermuda syndrome? Bermuda Syndrome? That one? The girl who's topless, yeah. Yeah. It's like that's a Prince of Persia style game. That's not a Sierra, I don't think. It might be published by Sierra. I don't think they developed Bermuda Syndrome. Bermuda Syndrome. Yeah. This one? Where she's just like naked, but it's like tiny little graphics. This game was pretty cool. I couldn't, for some reason, like the last fight was bugged and I had to like, I just quit before we beat it. It was a long time ago. If I have a way to capture PS2 to run arbitrary games, I do know about that stuff, Duke. I think I know. You mean like free McBoot or something? Or like, yeah, I was looking into that for a while. Okay. My name is Fart Butt McPoopy. Orbital Station 4 is one of many orbiting Xenon, your home planet. It's a transfer point for travelers seeking transportation to the various planets in the Aerodon system. As we begin this chapter of our story, we find you, Fart Butt McPoopy, ace janitor doing what you do best. What time is it? I'm losing my mind. Okay. He's cleaning. Nice. Type here. The graphics seem improved like already somehow, or am I wrong? Hey, Strong HC. Yeah. We push-ups are back. We dealt with the house problems. We're back on top, Sir HC. For Easter egg, you do the cheat thing. Not that one. Not Bermuda Syndrome. It was a point and click. She uses an egg to hit a caveman to make him into a bridge. I can't think of what that is. I actually can't think of it. But a point and click, not Sierra, with a scantily clad lady, and she's naked the whole time. Maybe I've never played it. Free McBoot. I might actually ask you about that, dude, because I might need to get a copy of that eventually. And I've always just been like, do I really want to buy it from some random on eBay? I don't know. A beep emanates from your wristwatch. You release your grip on the broom. The broom floats away, never to be used again. That makes the third one this week. Wait till your boss finds out. I also have like the backwards compatible PS3, which you can do stuff with. I just never wanted to mess with that because they die anyway, right? Like it's gonna die sometime anyway. So I just kind of want to let that die on its own without. Whoa! Oh right, this is cool. You can walk on the walls. Every Sierra game always like improves a little bit on the previous one. Does something cool, like this kind of thing. You can walk on the walls. No robot janitors. Well, you still need the human, to get every little corner. Multipolar. Oh, you want to type cheat? Okay, let's save. Start. So type cheat. 255 of 250, the end. Congratulations, you're the most bitchin' adventure game player in the world. No, make that the entire universe. While all those other silly saps struggle and toil through puzzle after puzzle, you found a way to cheat yourself to the end. Is America great or what? Bootstrap it with a hard drive? You don't need to buy anything but hardware. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. What audio out do you use on that, though? Because it doesn't have HDMI, right? So, I guess you have to use, like, optical out, or... It's just, or I might have component cable. I might have component for it. I think I have component for it. Action Replay and Symphony of the Night. Okay. I don't really need it right now. I can play all the games that but someday. Does anyone know if you can get hard stuck in the old Leisure Suit Larry games? Yeah, you can. I know of one instance in the first Rikio where you can get soft locked or you dead-ended, sort of. If you sleep with the prostitute, you get an STD and your dick explodes. But it's pretty quickly after. You traded your 60 gigabyte to get your PS4. I'm sorry, Crunchy Snack. That's really, really hard thing to deal with. TJ, thanks for the 100 bits. All right, what do you guys want to play now? Time Paradox? Oh, I've never played that. Wow, I never even heard of it, actually. I never even heard of this. That looks like a Microprose game. Looks like a Microprose kind of style. I've never even heard of that. I gotta save that. I gotta steal that game. That looks pretty cool. Thanks, Final. Component. Yeah, an RCA audio. Wait, what's RCA mean? RCA, you mean optical? RCA? Does RCA mean like from the component? In as far as 2, yes, you can get dead-ended a million times in 2. But in 3, no, I don't think you can get dead-ended in Leisure Suit Larry 3. Thanks for playing Space Quest. Close bracket, open bracket. Time Splitters 2? I already streamed it. We can play Time Splitters 3. That's cool. Sorry guys, let me get on my ship ambiance. Okay, so that's the cheat. We need ship ambiance. Spaceship ambience. Star Trek ambience. Here we go. RCA is the cable that component composite use. Oh, okay, you just use that. Okay. The red and white, okay. You're working outside Xenon. You've been sent here to remove the space debris. I wonder if I have to remove some space debris. Yeah, got it. That's called RCA. I don't know all these terms, you know. I don't know all these words and terms. Oh, I can walk. Oh. Due to an obvious lack of common sense, you've stepped off the edge, lost your magnetic grip off the ship, and drifted to your death. Another senseless tragedy. Another senseless tragedy. You can help prevent this. Vote yes on lobotomies for adventure game designers. Oh yeah, I missed that. Load. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Time Paradox sounds pretty cool. 3 hours. You can also soft lock in Police Quest, yeah, for sure. Shadows of Karn. I was gonna play that game, but it worked really weird when I installed it. It had like incredible music, but whenever I used the good music, it wouldn't work. So I just was gonna like try to fix it later. And it seemed like a weird, like it's like a weird like Prince of Persia style game with like this incredible music. I have to figure out how to get that game working. I have the actual disc, and I still couldn't get it to work correctly. I don't know if that game's actually good either. We going in here? Going in here. Going in here. Dun, dun. You're still way to the airlock chamber. Dun, 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 dun. Here you go. Here's some ship ambiance. Stand by for decontamination. You're getting a veggie burger and seasoned fries. It's the season is summer. You're getting summer fries or remove suit. I'll get naked if you get naked. Look. Like, nice, you don't have to type look around.
Absolute crap.
Hey, Psycho Joe, thanks for the sub. 7 months. Yeah, I moved. 10 hours of space vacuum ASMR. This is the airlock chamber. From here you can gain extra vehicular access. Spare suits hang on the back wall. Some lockers are mounted on the sidewall. Open lockers. There's one dead end in Leisure Suit Larry. If you forget the bra. Oh, yeah, maybe you can... Okay, if you don't get one... But you can always go back and get it, possibly. I guess you can kind of die in Leisure Suit Larry 3 also. If you forget the bra, then you couldn't... Yeah, okay. What is it? Open locker. Look in locker. You bravely peer into the locker to find a Cubics Rube puzzle and your athletic supporter. Take Rube. Take supporter. Change suits. Can't reach it. Okay, change into that other suit over there. That obvious other suit over there. Change into that, for the love of God. If you pick up flowers too early, you can too. Change. Take suit. There we go. We switched. That's a great Terrible game. That's why I wanted to play it, and the music was so cool. I've got to go back to that and try to get it to work. Okay, take Rube. Take supporter. Take supported or look in locker. It looks like they made the parser work a little better. You can actually just type look now instead of look around. This game ripped off Jamiroquai? You mean when he's walking on the roof? Rip that off? Did ya? Theme that. Dipped in sand, all that. Dude. Oh, look at these graphics. Look at these graphical improvements. Look. You're in the transportation control room of the orbital station. The room is abuzz with activity as technicians monitor XOS-4 operations. A pneumatic transport tube is accessible from the walkway above. It's about time you got in here, fart butt McPoopy. Head for the shuttle bay on the double. I'm warning you, you're on your last leg around here, bud. One more screw up in your history. Oh, damn. He then orders the transportation officer to send you directly to the shuttle bay and nowhere else until the job has been completed. Alright. Seem to. Scan it back and see. And then skate, dude. Okay, got, I don't know. This room. I don't know what to call these names anymore. Seasoned fries. The season is summer, let me tell you. Lord. Lizard with mouth open emote. They ruined. Why is that the new Pog champ? There was like a million better things they could have done other than make it that lizard. That was kind of a massive fail. Look at console. Consoles contain much monitoring equipment, none of which you understand. Talk to person. The chief's not happy with you, fart butt McPoopy. The man says, you'd better get over to the shuttle bay soon. By the way, you still owe me 20 buckazoids. You best cough it up soon. What's my inventory? An order form? You removed from a magazine for a free Labian Terror Beast mating whistle. It's ready to be mailed. This is your athletic supporter. Without close inspection, you notice it to be well used. Do you need a cup in space? Like in case tiny little pieces of rock like hit you in the balls? Can we get virtual insanity? No, that seemed to. yeah, sure. Virtual insanity lyrics. Scat up that. I'll do a little bit. Okay, to clear out that crash into me from the other day. That was bad.
Oh yeah. What we're living in. Let me tell ya.
Oh yeah.
It's a wonder men can eat it all. When things are big that should be small. Who can tell what magic spells we'll be doing for us? And I'm giving all my love to this world. Only to be told, I can't see. I can't breathe. No more will we be. And nothing's going to change the way we live.
Oh, negative Nancy.
'Cause we can always take but never give.
Whoa, Jamiroquai's a negative Nancy.
And now that things are changing for the worse. See, it's a crazy world we're living in.
Negative boy.
And I just can't see that half of us immersed in sin.
Oh my god. Cheer
is
up,
all we
pup.
have to give these. Futures made of virtual insanity now.
Future's made of virtual insanity now. That's a way to pronounce that part. Future's made of virtual insanity now. Yo, Jamiroquai's a negative Nancy. I don't want to listen to that anymore. Well, bring me down. Just bring everyone down in the room. He's dancing around on the roof being like, everyone sucks. We take, we never give. See, you never really listen to the words. Did anyone know that he was such a negative Nancy? Wait, did I miss a redeem? Did anyone realize he was such a negative Nancy in that song? Vile lulls are your spirit animal. Vile lulls. Vile lulls? Vile lulls? Jamiroquai versus Space Quest? And he's wearing that silly hat, but meanwhile he's like, nothing's gonna change the way we live. Future's made of virtual insanity now. It always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting our new technology. Oh, now there's no sound. We live underground. Everyone's gonna become mole people. Negative. Jamiroquai is a group, not just a dude. Oh, sorry, Rhombus. They have a didgeridoo player. Sorry, Rhombus, the biggest fan of Jamiroquai. We've upset Rhombus. I didn't mean to upset you. Biggest Jamiroquai fan. Alright, if I missed a redeem, I'm sorry. Let me check my redeems. We have a redeem for 1994 Computer Game Magazine, page 42. Let me check to make sure we didn't miss any more redeems. Today, we have Ranscott, Vicky got her Gemini, and Sci-Fi got hers. Okay, I didn't miss any other redeems. Slightly. Did I get your... I think we got yours the other day. Okay, complete all. Futures made of... Alright, this is it. This is it right here. Computer Gaming World, 1994. You want page 42, Rand Scott? Oh, the lizard just is like... I would never use that lizard. Full Throttle. Lucas Arts finds a cause for the new rebel. Wow. This is one of the best games ever. While I'm doing this, I really want to just move this over, since I don't have green screen anymore. So no, it's bothering me. Okay, there, that's a lot better. Full Throttle. Wow, one of the best games ever, in one of the biggest issues ever. And there's Star Trek games. look at Jean-Luc. Looks Star Trek games. Why did they get depressed Picard for the cover of this issue? Star Trek games. Let's put this picture of depressed Picard here. Doom 2 and 10 Doom-like games. Let me guess. Heretic, Hexen, Blood, Duke, whatever. Delta 5. Alright, 42 is your page. 42 is your page. That's the page you chose. That's the page you're going to get, no matter what it is. 42. It's part of a preview of... What even is this? 42. Okay, let's find the next ad for you. Tick. There never seems to be. Tick, 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 tick. Enough time when your brain is tick, 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 tick. Being eaten by a cyber virus. Tick. Looks like the guy from Conspiracies. Prepare for total immersion. Burn Cycle fuses a cyberpunk action-adventure movie with a frenetically paced role-playing game. Sound easy? Don't make us laugh. Every nanosecond counts. Burn Cycle's your wit and marksmanship, meeting all the physical and mental challenges we throw your way. Be fast. He who hesitates is toast. Hardwire your neurons. Critics are calling Burn Cycle a totally synthesized, fully transcendental, biocontrolled electronic rush. Man, what an understatement. Burn Cycle. Click forward to the year 2063, where you become a jaded, nihilistic data thief named Soul Cutter with a neural implant jack in your neck. And one day, while downloading corporate secrets into the software inside your skull, you also contract a nasty little computer virus called Burn Cycle, which is basically going to corrode your brain like battery acid in 2 hours, unless you can outwit and outshoot relentless enemy agents. Find Doc, the only guy who may know how to save you, then make peace with your personal demons and somehow God help you. Locate the party responsible in this cold, harsh neon light war before you bite the... Oh, what a bummer, your time's up. I need to play that. I need to play Burn Cycle. People have mentioned that many, many times. I've never played Burn Cycle. Yeah, it's on PC. I need to play that. There you go, Rand Scott. There's your redeem. They have didgeridoo solos. Alright, look, guys, don't talk about Jamiroquai. If you anything you say about Jamiroquai, Rhombus is going to jump on it. You redeem me being your best friend forever? Okay. You didn't help me move, best friend. We're not friends anymore. If you're my best friend forever, you would have helped me move. No? I mean, am I wrong? A jack in your neck. Discount burger place. Get some tacos from Jack in your neck. That also sounds like disgusting. Okay, are we climbing down? What are we doing?
Oh, God.
Oh, baby. Is that my ship? I'm skipping all the ticks. You're right, I was. Most of the Philips Media games are lost, like Manhattan Requiem. This might be the best FMV game ever. Really, Manhattan Requiem? Let's try to remember that. Digital age has nowhere to do about a jacking. We were promised in the 90s. Everything was getting jacked into everything else. I mean, because now you don't jack, you USB. There's still a lot of jacking. Right? There's a lot of USB. USB is jacking. You just don't consider it like a jack. Right? Like a jack, you think of like a coaxial cable getting jammed into your neck. When really, every time you plug a USB cable in, you're jacking in. USB is jacking in. I would argue that USB is jacking. Ven, thank you for the gift sub, Mark and Joy. Thanks, Ven. Thanks for another one. You would have helped me move, Psycho Joe? See, Blepla didn't even say. Supposedly my best friend. Someone else offered. Thanks, Psycho Joe. I would have helped you move too. Hey, Indiana Jones. That looks whippable. Quit making friends for enemies into the Twitch drama. Oh, you're right. I don't want to make friends because they're just going to become enemies. Hey, Cirrus. You'd rather Jack than Fleetwood Mac? Look. You're in the orbital station's shuttle bay. A shuttle fresh from a passenger drop-off on Xenon is refueling for its next trip. A pneumatic transport tube is accessible from the walkway. A refueler replenishes the shuttle's supply. Alright, refueler. Take hose. That's not a good idea. Being as unskilled as you are, you would probably cause some sort of fiery catastrophe. Leave it alone, it's automatic anyway. I'm going in here. I feel like I'm gonna get dead-ended 30,000. I'm scared of this game very much. Because of how hard time I had with the first one. Like this room. I'm gonna call every save this room. Bluetooth is kind of jacking. It's wireless jacking. That's all. It's jacking without a wire. Exactly. You know, lassoed in. I jack in, yeah. I jack in every time I plug in your headphones. That's jacking. Even USB jacking's on the decline. Bluetooth, I would say Bluetooth is jacking too, yeah. It's just invisible jacking. But no, I think a jack does have to have a wire. But I agree, you're right. Like, jacking should be like a coaxial cable that you jam into your forehead. And then blood spurts out. You're surprised to find the shuttle's not empty. There are two. Hey, what are your favorite expletive here? There were two people in there? Bink. Thud. Your protest is cut short as two interstellar ruffians proceed to thump you unconscious. Everything goes black. Or everything. Time passes. What the heck? We got knocked out. More time passes. A strange dream turns into the realization that you're being shaken and talked to by a voice unfamiliar to you. A dull H-E. Upon awakening from your first threat, it's apparent that you aren't quite in Kansas Xenon anymore. You find yourself there being held upright and under physical strain from both sides by galactic goons you met on the shuttle. As you try to struggle free, you notice that your hands are tied behind your back. As the eyes dial into focus, you make an oddly disfigured being seated before you. The sagging mass of flesh appears to have been human at one time. Tubes and wires extend from his body, leading to machines which keep him alive. Suddenly, his visage stirs and he begins to speak. Bluetooth is e-jacking. Exactly, it's e-jacking. No, it's let's call it e-jacking. Yeah, let's go with e-jacking. Yeah, you're jacking out. Serious, you're jacking out. Favorite expletive is beef nugget. What's up, you lousy beef nugget? You call your gonads interstellar ruffians. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, did we have a nice nap? I thought we would have to resort to drastic measures to wake you. Oh, well. Welcome to my humble fortress, fart butt McPoopy. The name's Vohaul, Sludge Vohaul. I was the genius behind the star generator when it was still in the concept stages. It was to be my ultimate war weapon until some sissy-pants scientists decided it would be better used saving lives. What a waste of technology. Excuse me if I sound bitter. Anyway, you ruined my Sarian operation. I was going to use the star generator to make Xenon pay for what they did to me. They were going to know my wrath in a big way. You somehow managed to change all that. Oh, I suppose I should have known better than to use those mental midget Sarians. That's not the point, however. You are responsible, and you shall pay. Besides, I have another plan, and you'll not be around to foil it. This looks cool, too. This little zoom in on this dude. Sierra's always good at using zoom-ins in their art. Is that a Herman Miller gaming chair? This doesn't look like a Herman Miller. That's closer to a secret lab. I've devised a plan so horrible, so frightening, so diabolical, that no one will be able to stop me. Observe my latest creation. I intend to infest your planet with thousands of these genetically engineered door-to-door life insurance salesmen. I will at last reap sweet revenge from the scientific community that mocked me. My plan was to kill you, but I've had a change of heart. Get it? He peers down at the hoses protruding from his chest and connected to a life support system. Forgive me, I'm a kidder. He looks like that guy from the Star, What's Star War? Stars War? It's from the Stars War? He looks like that guy from the Stars War a little bit. Don't you guys think he looks like... Oh, my arm hurts. It looks like the Star War. I decided I would get much more enjoyment watching you suffer. My associates will escort you to the surface of Labion, where you will perform many painful hours of manual labor in my mines. Be seeing ya. An injection renders you unconscious. Your drugged carcass is loaded onto a shuttle. Upon reviving, you look through the viewing port to see Vohaul's massive asteroid fortress getting smaller. I'll turn this ambiance off. It's dumb. I'm sick of hearing that. Sick of hearing that. Let's just hear silence. Is that an ape? Oh, it's 8 people. After touching down on a giant landing platform, you're ushered to a hovercraft waiting to transport you to the mining site. Utter despair sets in. Yeah, these graphics are looking good. Star Solo. No, Dark. I think Dark. I think his name was Dark. Dark something. Oh yeah, this thing crashes, right? That's pretty funny. Uh-oh. Oh great, I suppose we're out of fuel. Way to go, Gorf Breath. Don't blame me, it was your turn to fill up. You're always forgetting to do it. Wait till the master finds out, you're in big trouble. Hey, don't talk to me that way, you slime bucket. I filled it last time, dip. The argument between the two guards is cut short as gravity reasserts itself. The repetition striker is part of the humor. Good thing that guard broke your fall. He doesn't look too happy about it, though. Alright, we nailed it. We did it. We did it. Baron from Dune? Maybe. War of the Stars? Maybe. Star-Lord? Not sure. Engineer from Aliens? That, yeah. That's it. Darkwing. No, Darkwing Duck. Yeah, he looks like Darkwing Duck. That's what it was. That's who it was. Fell. Alright, so be right back. I had to get some pizza. I had to get some pizza. Get jiggy with it. Let's get jiggy with it. Look. You seem to be in a rather exotic forest. The growth here is unlike anything you're used to. On the ground lies the wreckage of the hovercraft you crashed in. Nearby are the bodies of your former captors. Let the bodies hit the floor. Search body. You search the grotesque body and find a small, thin magnetic card. It looks like a key card. You seem to recall seeing one somewhere in the past. Oh yeah, in the other game we just played. We just played that game. I had to get some pizza. Yeah, banquet for meat. Had to get a banquet double. I had to get one of these. Had to get a banquet mega double pizza double stuffed 4 meat. Yeah. Double stuffed with 4 meats. Oh, we still have the puzzle L. We still have all our items. So I wonder if I missed any items. If I'm dead-ended, that's fine. I don't care. Pizza with a fork? Because I'm on the computer, you know? I'm on the computer right now, Robin, you know? I'm trying to eat and stream. If I'm picking up with my hands, we're getting grease all over the place, you know? All right, what kind of sandwich should Rhombus have? Tuna salad, egg salad, or turkey? Egg salad. Let's do something different. You don't see a lot of egg salad nowadays. Well, there's nothing wrong with egg salad. Take key card. Okay. Kiss body. What an amusing idea. Pardon me while I liberate my most recent meal. Remove clothes from body. Remove body's pants. Remove body's pants. We're doing the same thing we did in the last game to this dead guy. This noise and the water drop are truly blissful. I'm glad you like it, Kira. ASMR. There's only 2 brutal dead ends. The others I know right away. Okay. Look at ship, or what do you call it? The hovercraft has been reduced to a mound of twisted rakage. Everything that was straight is bent. Everything that was bent is benter. There appear to be no salvageable parts. Search hovercraft. Everything inside is twisted and bent. You do notice a button with a flashing light next to it. It seems to be emitting a high-pitched beep. Push button. You press the button, the light goes dark, and you no longer notice the high-pitched beep. Okay, I wonder if that was like, pushed. I wonder if that was like, gonna make it so we get caught if we don't push it. That kind of thing. Sponsored by Banquet. This looks gross. What do you mean? This looks gross to you? What do you mean this looks gross? You're telling me this? You telling me these sweet and spicy Asian style boneless strips look gross? You're telling me this looks gross? You're telling me that looks gross? These wet, these wet nugs? All right, you say so. With the dripping, I love the drip. They always do the drip outside of the bowl. That's like the strategy. What do you think appeals to people about having a bowl of something and have stuff dripping out of it? Because they clearly put that there on purpose. On all of their bowls. Any bowl always has a drip. Like, look, another drip. Look at the cheese drip. You think every bowl, they just happen to like throw it in there and it dripped out? No, they put the drip there on purpose. The drip is there on purpose. Look at the drip. Someone at Banquet is obsessed with drips. Okay, stop doing the Banquet stuff. Some slimy wet nugs with dripping cheese dripping out of a bowl. Just wet. Those look like alien babies that just came out of the egg. I don't have a napkin. Or we're going napkin. Those nugs. Made with real chicken patty strips. What do we got? Look in hovercraft. Made with hover chicken patty. Chicken fried makes it look more relatable. Like some idiot filled the bowl and it's dripping out, overflowing with flavor. Do a banquet. I don't like poisoning myself. You know, that's the problem. Look at rock. The rocks in this region are all gray and rounded. Look at ground. Ground is soiled. Look at tree. They have a splat fetish. Could be a digitally enhanced drip. I bet it is. It's a message to the slobs. This is for you. If you can't keep all your food in a bowl, Banquet is for you. You have a hard time. It shows you can be a slob while you eat it. You think that's why they did? You think that's why they did it? Look, this has a drip too. Okay. This has a drip too. Look, this one has a drip too. See, dripping out. Wow. Let's look at every single box. Now I need to look at every single box and see if it. Look, this has a drip. This is the message to the sloppy eaters. Get this if you're a sloppy. What else has a drip? I mean, this is just like all. This is like you just gutted this thing and it's just all leaked out. What else has a drip? One more drip. Our story. I don't want to know your story. All right, what's your story? What do you mean? I clicked on what's your story. It took me to this. I clicked on what's your story. It took me to this. How's that your story? Look, our story. Crush your cravings. Your hefty appetite deserves a worthy opponent. That's your story? And look, drips. Look, it's dripping out. Take a fresh look at banquet? What's your story? What do you mean? Mashed potatoes made with real cream, made with real fruit. Look, that's real chicken they use. Oh, here we go. Just as the generations have counted on banquet to serve abundant, wholesome food, you can trust everything's made in the USA. Bigger portions, better ingredients. We're always here for you. Because you're always there for your family, we're always here for you. And this is some... What is this oldie style building they're showing here? What, you want me to think that, like, all the banquets are made in this oldie style 1776 ass building? I don't think so. What is this? What is this supposed to be a building of? It's just a bank. Yeah, it's just a bank. It's like a library. Since 1953, is all the banquet meals made inside this building? The clock tower from Back to the Future. 1953, FM Stamper introduced banquet frozen meat pies. 2001, Banquet introduced home-style bakes line of family serve entrees. I remember that. I can't forget. Did anything else happen in 2001? No. The biggest thing I can remember that happened in 2001 was Banquet introduced its home-style bakes line of family serve entrees. Pretty sure nothing else happened in 2001. Yes, you see before you a tree. It's like a standard issue Southern building. Okay. Just the food the courthouse used to make. Founded by Bob Banquet. Is that actually his name? FM Stamper. It's like the founder's name's FM Stamper. Hey, Stabby. I'm obsessed with Banquet now. Yesterday and today. We're absolutely obsessed with the Banquet website because you can put reviews. Just never mind. You got to pull me away from it. You have to physically pull me away from that Banquet website. Matthew Robert, thanks for the hosts. Search, look at this tree. Still a tree. Okay. So I vaguely remember from the fan remake that I played, we have to get past a big plant. We need some new ambiance. We need forest ambiance. Now. There we go. I vaguely remember, all I remember is you have to get past like this weird tentacle plant. Never forget those trays. Right. And then, yeah, right. Never forget. That's what it was. Yeah, in 2001. I remember that, yeah. Never forget the home-style bakes. The family serve entrees. Never forget those entrees, TJ. The foliage here is too dense for you to pass through. I had a quarter for every time someone said that to me. This foliage is too dense. You can't pass through it. Watch me, sucker. I got ups. I got a 5-foot vertical. I'll jump. I don't need to pass through it. I jump over it. I jump over the foliage. Let's look here. This is another clearing in an otherwise heavily wooded area of the forest. There's a plateau near the back. If I had a quarter... You seem to have kicked one of these strange little spores. Uh-oh. If I had a quarter for every time someone said the plateaus at the back. See, when you're a struggling freelance writer, you man drip. You can't hear the ambiance? Okay. I think I do have a volume issue on the stream. Actually. I do need to turn down my voice, but I turned it up all the way. Should be able to hear it now. I'm going to have to check and adjust. New computer. New apartment. I have a bunch of stuff I have to readjust. You wanted to get a job with writing the stupid history of the blurbs? I know, that would be fun, promise. You never got one, though? That's like a cake job. It's like an easy cake job. The ambiance, I noticed things are a little quieter on the desktop. My voice might be a little louder too, I don't know. Oh, your Kit Custom Sports open. We're paralyzed. Remove? Oh. We're not dead. Due to paralysis, you're only capable of displacing air. No. I think it's the stream, Ben. Like the volumes I'm used to, I have to adjust them. Inventory. Turn on translator. Reload. Okay, we got the key card, right? Hey, Junkyard Tuning. Well, the first Space Quest was kind of hard. I think this one's even harder. I don't remember. I don't remember anything after this forest part. I think those hot tubs, pool streamers, Junker, they should definitely do just like chowing down on a banquet meal ASMR. They make $1 million doing that. I can make $1 million doing anything. Suddenly, from somewhere to the east, you hear a twang followed by a high-pitched shriek. Damn good advertising campaign. Oh, these little creatures. Damn good, TJ. Okay, look. You're in another area of the forest. The growth seems to be getting heavier here. What's this little dude? Roger will be a banquet. Put him in a little tray. Look at creature. This little creature caught in the snare has thick-looking pinkish skin. He looks to be less than a meter tall. He doesn't seem to be too thrilled with his predicament. Cut rope. You possess something that could help you. Untie rope. Untie rope. Work? Oh, it worked. Untied him. Bye, little boy. Uh-oh. It's a little naked boy. Before disappearing through a tiny hole in the brush, the little creature gives you a long glance. Alright. Save the little boy. Look at rock. Here's what the turkey dinner looks like for real. Did you just make it? Single? Did you make this? I bet those potatoes taste alright. And the peas taste like peas. Did you just make that? I mean, I bet it tastes okay. What's the white thing? Mashed potatoes. Couldn't find any jobs. You could write greeting card copy. Like, that just seems like such an easy job. You just type, like, the corniest. You just look up, like, a joke book, or just type the corniest crap you possibly can think of. I did my best, Ven. I did my best. It was kind of hard, but I just didn't think about it. I just tried to do my best. I did my best I could do. The rocks in the region are all gray. We still are. We're still doing our best. That's why I, like, have to adjust lighting and stuff on the stream. The rocks in this region are all gray and fairly rounded. There appears to be nothing. Okay. Do we do it? Do I take that rope? Okay, take that rope. Wow, stop. Single did it, not me. Without the weight of the little creature, the rope's not within your reach. Single and loving it did it, not me. When I climb the tree. Uh-oh. Eyes in the... There's always a hotkey to change the speed. Is there? There is in later games, but I don't know about it in this game. You know what we also have to look up? This is rain. This sounds like rain. Forest ambience with no rain is what I want. No rain. Nature sounds. What? Okay. The bubbling stream is fine. Climb tree. That turkey dinner has its own story. Okay. I mean, I can go this way. See what's over here. Foliage is too dense for me to pass through. Not for that little boy. Meat looks moldy. It's just nasty gravy and nasty turkey and nasty, like, you know, that's how microwave meals are. All of them are like that. They make them look good on the box, but they don't look that way once you cook them. You're eating? Yeah, so is Single. And he's loving it. He's single and loving it and eating banquet. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. The plus and minus, let's see. No, not in this one. In the later games, yeah. At least not on this keyboard. Control. Not in this one. That didn't work. I tried shift, and I also tried control. And I tried normal. Yeah, that doesn't work in this one. If you know how to do it, like, that would actually be pretty handy. I like leaving my hands on the keyboard. Yo, slightly. Shut up. That's not what it is. Ugh. You hear something. It sounds not unlike the hovercraft you wrecked in. Uh-oh. Hovercraft? Hovercraft? Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, what happened? Why was it so quiet? Do, 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 do. Drats, Vohaul's troops have tracked you down and passed sentence for your escape. Tough luck, eh? Another senseless tragedy. You can help prevent this. Vote yes for the lobotomies on adventure game designers. Thank you for playing Space Quest 2, Fartbutt, McPoopy. Oh, I think I ended up turning... Why did it get quiet? Restore this. Why did that get quiet? Sound on, off. Hold on. I think it's, how can you tell if it's on or off? About Space Quest 2. We should look at the manual for this game. I bet I haven't been saving it at all. I gotta save that little boy. Banquet's the bachelor's choice. Is it really? I don't think it's anyone's choice. Is it really anyone's choice? Great, now the sound is quiet in this one. That's what I was talking about. Turn it up all the way and it'll be fine. Let's go save that little boy. Is Banquet sponsoring me? Yeah, they're sponsoring me to crap all over their entire company. Untie rope. Yes, they are. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, microwave meals are... I stopped buying all microwave meals. Indiana Jones. Shop on the edge of the grocery store, not the middle. That's true. Yeah, fruit stuff is on the edge. Frozen stuff is not quite on the edge either. Yeah, and like the dairy, it's all on the edge. Yeah, it's true. All the nasty stuff's in the middle. All the decent stuff is on the edge. Yeah, the meats. You hear the hovercraft. Okay, should I run? Let's run. Okay, maybe you guys gotta run if you hear the hovercraft. Dun 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 dun, dun futures. Beta. Grocery stores, deli meat on one side and soda and diapers on the other. Yeah, live on the edge. Gotta wear diapers. You don't have to buy underwear. Just wear diapers and drink soda and pee in your diaper. This is getting gross. You guys are disgusting. Look, this is another clearing in the otherwise heavily wooded area of the forest. There's a plateau near the back. Okay, look at machine. Mailbox looks typical for a mailbox. There's a slot, a tray, and a sign. What is this mailbox doing here? The sign says Radical Express, when it totally, no doubt, for sure, it has to be there a while previously. Previously? Open mailbox. Look in mailbox. The tray is a small indentation in the lower part of the machine. It's currently empty. Take tray. Okay, we have to mail something. Let me try saving here. Mail. And if I fall down here, I die, right? Why did the sound get really quiet on this? I don't want to... I always have sound issues with Sierra games. I'm going to play this in DOSBox. I'm going to restart and play it in DOSBox. Because we're having weird sound issues. I don't feel like dealing with it for the whole game. So let me just do this real quick and we'll speed back to where we were. I knew I shouldn't have done it in Scum. Sierra and Scum, never. Okay, I have to go to where it is in Steam. Space Quest. Then copy that. Put that into a DOS box. Folders. There might already be in there. Space Quest, Sierra. No, that's Leisure Suit Larry. Oh, I forgot I had the Leisure Suit Larry collection in there. Space Quest 2. Start DOSBox. Okay, this is not fully set up. Let me window capture this instead. Yeah, we'll have to just replay this from the beginning, but it won't take long. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Unmount C. Wait, what is it? Exit. Restart. We'll keep the ambient going. What am I doing? Typing inventory? Oh god, my mind is messed up right now. Okay, do I need to do a setup for this? Shouldn't need to. Just, hold on, let me look at this. Typing inventory in here. Sierra? Okay, and I believe it's muted, so I have to unmute. Chapter 2. It's stretchy. I don't know why it's stretchy. Fart, but Mick poopy. Why is it stretchy? Oh, because it wasn't, for some reason in that screen, it wasn't like aspect ratio correcting. Alright, so we just have to replay this. Because in ScumVM, sometimes you have problems with Sierra games, and I accidentally went and played a Sierra game in a ScumVM. Okay, so that's what happened. Take broom? Oh no. Take the broom floats away. That makes the third one this week. Are you supposed to save the broom? Hey Luna, what's up? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Your grocery store? You'd be stuck with bleach sandwiches. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the edge of my grocery store also has like the cleaning supplies on the edge too. See there. Now we get some nice good volume here. We got some nice and good volume here. Don't to move the ice cream. Here's just fruit and ice cream. So on this, we could also switch to like MT32 or a different sound font. But the PC speaker's fine. I don't know that it's necessarily better. It probably is a little more pleasing. But it's not like this game isn't meant for MT32. You just can use it. You just can use it. Take supporter, then take Rube. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Now let's put the speed up to fastest and we'll speed back to where we were. Okay. Speed up to fastest. We're taking our history. I owe you 20 space bucks to go to the ship and get kidnapped by /Vohaul. Okay, you get punched out. DOS is your favorite adventure game? What's my inventory in DOS? Hey, Dives. I don't even know if it played that music before. Sound Blaster 16 for some VGA era. Yeah, MT32 Sierra was always kind of like, at least in my memory, they were always kind of trying to use the more modern technologies, you know, for sound. Right, so they have a lot of games that support MT32. Oh, this beep is rough. See, even this beep is different. Push that button. But they're not using MT32 for this. We just can use it. I think key card. I think you can still use it. Okay, take the key card, like search the body. Search the boardy. Search the body. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. You had a good date last night? Uh-oh. Good, Luna. Good. Good. That's definitely good. Good. Hope it works out. Stream request. I spent an entire stream making a crappy game using Click and Play. I could do that. I've used Game Maker. I've used Multimedia Fusion. I used to do game development stuff. I've used Unity. I've used Unreal. I can do that. I do have the skills to do that. But will I do it? I don't know. That might be fun. I don't know what kind of game. I don't really. Growing up, you know, if you play games, you're always like, I want to make a game. But I've tried to make a game enough times to know that I don't actually want to make a game. I want to play games. I don't want to make them. I don't want to actually make a game and finish a game. That's too much work. I don't want to. I've tried to do it enough to realize that now. But it might be fun for the stream slightly. If we could come up with a good idea. I wish I could show some of my Unity projects. Oh, see that little guy back there? Hey, Pern. I've tried to make I've made basically like frameworks in which like cool games could have been made, like dungeon crawlers or like simple like click RPG games. I was into trying to make games like that for a while, and I would make like a cool basic engine, kind of like mostly in Unity. And then I'd be like, done, I'm bored, and do something else. I would always just like throw it away and then come back later and then make a new project. Okay, look. Wing Commander, yeah. Great date hype. Great date hype, Luna. Congrats. Congrats. Make a shmup. Shmups. Yeah, shmups are not too bad. You're standing in a dark and damp portion of the forest. There are some very large mushroom-like growths here. That's what she said. We just got eaten. Did I save the game? I haven't saved it at all. Holy jeez, boy, that mushroom thing sucked you clean up. You can't move a muscle nor see a speck of light. You begin feeling waves of tingling warmth and moisture. Suddenly, it's not so bad in here. Wow, check out the colors, dude. Your body and mind enjoy the short-lived buzz that is a side effect of the lethal poison you now marinate in. You're oblivious to the end. Not a bad way to go, actually. But it sure is early in the game. I had high hopes for you. They said, who? Fart Butt McPoopy? Not a chance. That chump won't last 20 minutes. I said, no way. Fart Butt McPoopy isn't that lame. So anyway, don't make me look stupid, too. Guess we're starting again. You're with an indie dev team? Oh, it's so much work to make a good game. The fun part of game development is just screwing around, like trying out ideas. You know, making your basic engine, but then actually making a fun game. I don't have any games. I don't have to restart. All right, well, let's go back to this. Put the speed on max. I'm actually gonna quit real quick. And do MIDI MIDI config 1. So it is on my empty. So it just doesn't. So MT32 is only supported in like SCUM VM. Okay, got it. Sierra, like you can't just force it to use it. Yeah, I'm an ideas guy. I need worker bees for my vision. Exactly. That's what you say, right? Fart. Should we change our name? Space Quest movie. I mean, there's a lot of like comedy sci-fi things, right? Like, what about that guy that's show by the guy who did Family Guy? Isn't that kind of like a Space Quest kind of comedy sci-fi? Dungeon crawler where all the enemies are banquet meals. What kind of game you working on, Dives? What kind of game you working on? I was working on a game with one of my friends for a while too, but I could easily tell that he was meant for that. He's meant for that. I am not. Like I had cool ideas, but I'd be like, I get bored and I don't want to work on it anymore. Like I don't want to do the hard work to finish a game. He was, and like he works in that industry now, but I just realized it's not. I don't want to do that. Butt fart McPee poo. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. No, I think fart butt McPee poo. Yeah, I think we should change our name. Good idea. I will be back. Okay, can we grab our broom? Take broom. No, my broom. My broom. All right, well, we got to save a lot. We got to make sure we save a lot on the DOS version. Melon is Roger Wilco. Decontamination. Take suit. Decontamination. So every time I get back from the Piggly Willy, I feel like I could use one of those. Take rube. Take supporter. Take supporter. Take oomphy. Poopy McFartbutt. I kind of like just fart butt poo, big pee poo. Just a little change. I'm not ready for that big of a change. Fart Nugget's a good one. Fart Nugget's also a good one. Cool Guy 420, not bad. You're making it happen. Okay. Save. We'll save in Space Quest 2. And we'll do... See now we actually have to deal with like the real save dialogues now. Talk to man. Chief's not happy to with you, fart butt pee poo. You owe me 20 books. Talk. I talk to you. Hey RVG. Gamer69XX. Is that from You're into the game barely 2 minutes. You've already nimbly stepped to your death. How far down your family treated Knuckles last play an important role in locomotion. Watch your step next time. Whoops. My screen went blank. That's what happened there. I have this thing on this new computer that I used to have on my old computer where sometimes your screen just goes blank. I think it's like some kind of Windows setting. Normally it's when you open like a YouTube video, but it doesn't happen when I open a YouTube video. It just randomly happens. I guess it could be the HDMI cable. This is way more complex than Scum. That's why I use Scum VM. It just makes it easier sometimes, but if it has audio problems, I don't like to... A deathless challenge to start over every death, a permadeath. You can make the tea. You can make the tea for the game. See, because I've already been through that, when someone says like, oh, want to make a game? I'm like, no, I don't. I definitely don't want to. No, I already know. I already tried. I don't. Hey, Sky Hoshi. You keep projects like that and come back to them when the desire grows. Have I gone back to any? I literally have dozens and dozens of them. So no, I never have. I have dozens and dozens and dozens of them. Like a lot. It's probably around 30 plus. As you try to struggle free, you notice that your hands are tied behind your back as the eyes are... Here with Digital Cyber Cherries, you release Hypercharged Unboxed on Steam. Do you mind if I look at it? Hypercharge Unboxed. On Steam. I like the guy's mustache. Oh, it looks kind of like Warhammer. Can I look at it? Hypercharged Unboxed. Play as an action figure and fight waves of nostalgic weaponized toys. Oh, that looks cool. You build your own castle.
Core. Play single player with bots or co-op and split screen with friends.
That's really cool.
Use first or third person
toy.
camera
It's like
modes
Army
and
Men.
fight off
Modern version of Army Men.
waves of evil weaponized toys.
I like
And
this.
best of all, customize
Customization.
your action figure.
Game looks really cool, Dives. I like this. Can you build your own castle?
Defend, survive.
Build your own castle, but with like toy castle parts. Whoops. But with toy castle parts? I just accidentally opened OBS again. Please don't open again, OBS. That looks cool, Dives. I've never heard of it before. It looks very cool. Very positive reviews. Check out Dives' game, Hypercharge Unboxed. That looks cool. And okay, skip through this. I like the idea of just building like, or even just a game that would let you build with toys, like with toy pieces, and build like an elaborate castle. Like a building game, like Minecraft, but you don't have to do all the stupid like mining for diamonds. You can just build with like cool castle walls and stuff. Okay, push the button. But like the toys. Search body. Or like, I just want to build with Lincoln logs. I don't know where it is. I guess it's in my parents' basement. I have a shoe. I have a bag that's a shoe. Let's see if I can find it. There's no way. 90s shoe bag that is filled with Lincoln logs. It's a bag shaped like a shoe, filled with Lincoln logs. It's my greatest treasure. Bag shaped like a shoe. I'm not gonna find it. It's my greatest treasure. I hope I can. Next, I'll try to bring it to like so I can show you guys my greatest treasure in life. Bag shaped like a shoe, 90s. Hey, Magic Eel, how you doing? I'll get it out of my parents' basement. I'll bring it here. Yeah, it's a sweet game panel. Yeah, it looks awesome. The only complaint is it's not a hentai game. Dives, get on that. You need to put hentai in there. You need to make a hentai version. Okay. Let's go to normal speed. Okay, and then we save. And we go here. And we go to planet. Planey. 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 Minecraft has creative mode. Does it? But I'm just bored by, like, the blocks. Building with the square. Building with cubes. That's kind of boring, you know? I want to build with, like, pieces of a castle. Not just squares. Not just cubes. Like, I have an ice cube tray. But it's not cubes. It's, like, all different shapes. Because I was bored with cubes. It's like, sea urchin style size, ice cubes, pyramid. Let's put on the ambiance. It's not good if I hear my own thoughts. It's really bad if I can hear my own thoughts. You guys hear it? You hear it now, Ben? Alright, don't get too close to the mushrooms. Look at mushrooms. How you doing, Magic Eel? Aside from their enormous size, they appear to be your average garden variety mushrooms. Gotta make sure I... Okay. Boop, bop, boop, ba ba down. Ben's talking about hentai again. Yeah, Ben and Vicky, they always put me like, oh, you don't like hentai, and naked people disgust me. I never want to see a naked person, and hentai is gross, and anime is horrible. But they both, they told me that they both are trying to work through every hentai game on Steam, privately. They told me that, and they said, please don't talk about it on stream. But yeah, we're actually working through every hentai game. If you want to read our reviews, they have a review website where they use aliases. Planet of the Apes, yeah, John Nana. Yeah. Ben, you hear it now? You shoot at army men in Lincoln Log forts with your BB guns. I'm going to get my shoe bag of Lincoln Logs, if I remember, and we'll bring it on stream tomorrow. So stay tuned until tomorrow. This one looks different. Stay tuned until tomorrow, okay? Oh, that one still eats you. That one still eats you. Planey. Quick loads. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, they're trying to get through everyone. 118+ game? That's not what you told me, privately. Hey, Alpacish. You played it 3 times. Oh, okay. Well, okay. This is another clearing. See, how about just forest that is not woods? Relaxing rain in the misty forest. 8 hours soothing bird songs. Why is it all water and lake? Waterfall. Peaceful river. It's all water. Lake in the forest. Sounds of nature. Sounds of forests. It's all water. Was there just forest without water? Is all the sounds in the forest water? It's all water or rain. Wait, here we go. I'm gonna get like DMCA'd over this stupid ambience too. Okay, with the birds. It's not what I want either. I don't want any of this. Alright, fine. This is another clearing and otherwise heavily... I don't want that. Alright, give me the water. Lake in the forest. Just give me that. Okay. There's a plateau near the back. Do. This is another clearing in the otherwise heavily wooded area. There's a plateau in the back. Look at rock. Rocks in the region are gray and fairly rounded. Look at spore. The spores are light blue and bulb-shaped. They appear to be loosely attracted to the ground. Take spore. Oh, I might die. Take spore. You take possession of one of the spores, being careful not to mistakenly break it open. Slim Duck! You gotta pee now? Everyone has to pee constantly listening to this stream. This is kind of not water. This is a bad game. Doesn't seem bad yet. I just kept dying and screwing up, and we had to restart it. And the foliage here is dense to pass through. I'd never heard about that either, John. Yeah. Here's the ambience for the stream. What's it gonna be? Big Top Carnival ambience. Okay. Rock, climb rock. Why is it only 5 minutes? What? Okay. Look at Bush, which is what Ben and Vicky do in their games that they play together. Climb tree. Suddenly, from somewhere, you hear a twang. Oh, run! Oh, the twang is the caught animal. Free this guy. We'll be back where we were. Untie rope. Give him a rope. Give him a rope. Let him hang himself with it. Before disappearing through a tiny hole in the brush, the little creature gives you a long glance. Whenever I'm working with someone, you know, and they just won't listen, untied rope. I always give them a rope and I have them hang themselves with it, you know? That's the best thing you can do for someone. You're not into anime and hentai, but you're gonna watch the Blade Runner animated series. I heard about that just last night, right? I don't know if that's out yet. Sounds like it could be cool. Look at the bush. Look at the bush. Yeah, the old AGI games, Horns fan, they're like graphical text adventures in a way. The foliage here is much too dense for you to pass through. I mean, even the SCI VGA games, using our new terminology, those still have a lot of text, you know, but you're not interacting with text. Uh-oh, here the hovercraft, run! You're not interacting with text. You're interacting with the graphical interface. So it feels a lot more text adventure-y when you're typing, for sure. But all the old Sierra games, it's all typing stuff. It's until you get to until you get to the VGA SCI games, I think they're all typing. No, that's not true. That's not true. Well, they're they are. They're all text parser games. I want to see Sierra developed games. Not published. Sierra developed games. Sierra developed games. Let's see, King's Quest 1, text. 2, text. 3, text. 4, text. 5 is not.
Absolute
Crap. Yo, thank you. 4, text. 1, Manhunter. Manhunter maybe is the first I don't remember exactly how to use text on that one. Gold Rush, text. Police Quest 2, text. Codenames Man, text. Colonel's Bequest, text. Hero's Quest, you want to be hero, text. Leisure 3, text. Manhunter 2, probably text, but it has other interface stuff in that. Space Quest 3, text. Quest for Camelot's text. King's Quest 5 was, I think, their first non-text parser game. As far as adventure games go. Maybe the Manhunters. Manhunters are different kinds of games. Hey, petit chéri, bonjour. Bienvenue. Blowfire. Thanks for the 14 months. Yeah, I got Windows. I'm in a new place. Thanks for pulling the rug out. I'm sorry, Blowfire. Thanks for the sub. Thank you. King's Quest 5 was, I think, their first graphical adventure game, is what I'm going to guess. I mean, the first non-text parser. No! Ooh, that was a tense moment. Vohaul's thug failed to spot you and is off to search elsewhere. Oh man, Vohaul, thug. Where am I? We hid behind the tree. We did it. Let's save over this. Untied rope. Hide behind the tree. Hid behind the tree.
I need to leave.
Hype train, 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 hype train.
Beautiful, beautiful, Ben. Ben, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Wow, thank you so much. Thanks, Ben. Yeah. See, TTS works when you're just playing silent games like this. It works great. Yuck. Yuck. Vicky, 500 bits.
Regulators, mount up.
I should insult and lie about people more often if it gets me 1,500 bits. Wow, thanks, Vicky. Thanks, Ben and Vicky. Who else should I insult and lie about? Siggles, what's up? Yeah. King Swiss 5 was the first. Hey, every gosh darn name is taken. I think it looks like to me like it was the first adventure game, other than maybe Manhunter. I forget if you type in Manhunter or if you use the graphical interface. It might be Manhunter, because those games work totally different than any other game, really. Those are really cool games. Let me catch up. Petit Chure, hello. Thanks for the hype train. Ben and Vicky. Hello, Ziggles. Hello, Kujir. Okay, so we can go in this water. You're standing at the edge of an eerie swamp. You can hear the croaks and moans of swamp life, none of which you are eager to encounter. You can go in here. Look at water. You're unable to see very far into the murky liquid. It doesn't look too appealing. No, it does look appealing. A banana. Smooth, thanks for the 100 bits. Thanks for getting in on the hype train.
I can only get so hyped today. I'm tired.
Magic Eel, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you very much. You're tired today? Me too. I feel tired today. I need to drink more coffee. I need to drink something. I need to drink some more coffee. Thank you. Sumo Magic Eel, thank you very much. Get others on the train? It's hard to get people on the train, you know? It's hard to get people on a train, you know? You gotta give them a free ticket. You gotta tell them where they're going. It's a place that is worthwhile.
Warren Griffin III, born November 10, 1970, known professionally as Warren G, is an American rapper, songwriter, record producer, and DJ known for his role in West Coast Rap's 1990s
Swamp Water.
Along with Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg, he formed the...
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, you got spam prevented. You feel something slimy clamp down in your leg and pull you beneath the surface. You struggle in vain to free yourself. Unfortunately, your desire to breathe results in the intake of a large quantity of swamp water. If the lack of oxygen hadn't killed you, the taste of the putrid water would have. Alright, let me go into that. Ben, thank you for another 500. Let me go into Steam Labs. I think what we have to do instead is just turn it off for, like, big talky games. And turn it back on when we're doing... We just have to turn it off and on. Convert my clips to TikTok. Kujir, thank you for the 500. Thank you. Okay.
Along with Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg, he formed the hip-hop trio 213, named for Long Beach's area code. In 2019, Warren G launched a line of barbecue sauces and rubs, Sniff and Griffin's Barbecue, for retail and restaurant supply.
I didn't know that. Didn't Warren G pass to the next world already? Kujir, thanks for the 500. Ben, 500. Magic Eel, 500. Wow, that's a lot of 500s. I didn't know about that barbecue sauce. Hey, thank you very much. You're salty about King's Quest V when you were a kid, that some bug made the game crash when you got to the labyrinth. That sucks, every gosh darn name. That happened to me. Vicky, another 500.
16
King's
in the
Quest
clip and
in
1 in the hole.
space.
Nate Dogg is about to make somebody's turn cold.
Yeah, I know. I turned it up a little bit. Finished Riddles of Master Lou, John Nana. I've been seeing multiple people talking about that lately, yeah. I've never played that. I want to. You're dead. Oh, fart buck me pee poo. We died. Okay. This part's the hardest part of this one, right? You have to kind of figure out what the hell's going on here. I think the hardest part is just figuring out where you can walk.
Hi,
Inks.
Yipe Train.
Inks, thank you for the 250. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Inks. How you doing, Inks? Let Ben finish his thought and then turn it off. It just is hard when we're playing like a voiced game. We'll turn it on for certain games. I think we just actually have to do that. Thanks, Vicky, for another 5. And Inks, thanks for the 250. Thank you. Hey, Retrograde Tim. So was that barbecue sauce any good? Have you tried that? Have you tried that? Have you tried it? Magic Eel? Have you tried that BBQ? What made you think about that? Nate Dog and Warren G had to marinate? Wait a second. Had to marinate? Hey, Dat Rab. He has a contract form on his website if you want more info on his barbecue sauce. Alright, I want more info. Did we take one of the spores in this? Why is it change resolution when you go into the inventory? This is one of the unopened spores. It has something to do with my DOSBox settings that I have to fix. Weird. One of the unopened spores. Weird, can we go this way? Foliage is too dense. I think I can go back here. That's how you get to the plant. warreng.com/contact. For booking sponsorships and press-related inquiries. Ah. Doesn't say anything about his barbecue sauce here. Oh, look at this. He's like leaning into the camera. That's kind of a weird photo. Why don't you just... can he not stand up straight? Why is he leaning in like that? You okay? Did you hurt your neck? Is this photo... Are you lying down right now? Oh, there it was. There it is. There's the plant. Yeah. Love Space Quest 2. I've never played this version. I played the fan version. You've succeeded in establishing contact with one of this planet's life forms, and it looks like you'll get to examine it up close and personal. The giant root-looking thing has given you a guided tour of its digestive system. What you experience next is too horrible to describe. Let's just say you die as a result. You're dead, trust me. It may please you to know that during the night you didn't digest well. For a while, gastric distress made it extremely unpopular with the other root monsters. Another senseless tragedy. Yeah, that's where I know we have to do. We have to get here someday anyway. So let's go back down here. Yeah, it's kind of a weird pick. Warren G's barbecue sauce is the new banquet. Okay. Turkey. So put some Warren G barbecue sauce on turkey pancakes. It's spicier than a bowl of monkeys. Can't believe they got rid of my... Spicier than a bowl of monkeys. I think they deleted that review too. Remake of the early Space Quest games. They remade Space Quest 1. Only Space Quest 1. Every gosh our name. Yeah, these games are known for good writing. Definitely known for good writing. Okay, so this part. Let me think. I think you have to just walk through the vines. Walk through. It's like a maze. Like this. John Nada, thank you for the gift sub. Hold on one sec. John Nada, thank you. Enjoy M the F. And Magic Eel, another 500. Yeah, thank you so much.
What is up, everyone?
Apart from his music career, Warren has 4 children with his wife, Danielle Griffin.
4 children? Well, you know, when you're rich, you know, rich music star. Oh, crap. When you're rich like that, it's easy to have more kids. I think, you know, because you're not really worried about how to take care of them as much. So I can see. I think if you're real rich, I think like 4 kids. The normal amount is maybe 1 or 2 kids. But then if you're rich, the normal amount would be like 4 kids for sure. 4 kids. 4 kids with his wife, Danielle Griffin. Is his name Warren Griffin? Hey, Peter Griffin? Ben, thanks for another 300. Thank you. Hype train? We are in a hype train. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I should probably just slow it down a little bit. But I know I can do it fast. I know I can do it. I know I can do this fast. Do they have alien landscape ambience? Roots. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Akabidi. TTS is 200 on this channel, if you're looking for TTS. It's 200 plus. I should like put that somewhere so people know. TTS is relatively new to this channel. Ah. Yeah, we gotta get through these writs. Ben, enjoy your badge. Akabidi, thank you for the 100. Thank you very much for the 100. RGT Puzzwiz, RGT Puzzwiz, RGT Puzzwiz, RGT Puzzwiz, RGT Puzzwiz, RGT Puzzwiz. RGT Puzzwiz. Dude. Ah! You need to do this. Yeah, having a kid is expensive. It is. It's quite expensive. Very expensive. Okay. Nana bar. Oh, baby.
Warren G. Harding was the 29th President of the United States, serving from 1921 until his death in 1923. A member of the Republican Party, he was one of the most popular U.S. presidents to that point. After his death, a number of scandals, including Teapot Dome, came to light, as did his extramarital affair with Nan Britton. Those eroded his popular regard.
Teapot Dome? What's the Teapot Dome scandal? What the hell's the Teapot Dome scandal? Yo, thanks for the 200. Thank you, Akabidi, for the 100. Back to Duke, we're gonna visit. I mean, I'm new to TTS. I'm too scared to put it on 100. I'm too scared to put it on 100. I mean, I could put it on 100 and then just turn it off for certain games. The problem is I play a lot of adventure games. And a lot of adventure games have voice or text all the time, you know? So it makes it a little harder for me to use TTS in this channel. So, you know, first world problems, you know? Ben, thank you for the 200. Mandy, thanks for the 250. TTS equals Tom takes a shit. Yes, it does. Mount up. Wait, can't be in a geek off the street. Should have put that in your... When you're rich, you buy a dozen kid. Yeah, you pay someone else to raise them. Exactly. Did Sierra make games with multiple endings? Any other games have multiple endings? There's multiple paths, like through 6. There's multiple paths through, off the top of my head. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they did. Like depending on, I think it's mostly the Sierra games have, like depending on how much you complete the game, you see more, like you get a slightly different ending, like Conquest of the Longbow. If you complete, like if you do that, oh crap, the more you do in Longbow, the better ending you can get. Actually, that game has different endings too. But, and also, the more you complete, the better of a good ending you can get. So yeah, there's that kind of thing, at least in Longbow, and I think probably some other games also. I just can't remember exactly which ones at this moment. Roots 2. So yeah, I think it's mostly stuff like that. As far as like completely different endings, stuff like Conquest, the only one I can think of is Conquest of the Longbow. Ah! Yeah, I also know TTS spam can kind of be rough sometimes, but it can also be fun. Colonel's Bequest, that's true, that's 2 endings. Teapot Dome's about to put a teapot in his donger? Why would you put your donger in a teapot? Ebo Bedino. Again, need a wall emote? Why would you put your donger in a teapot, though? Teapot Dome was a bribery scandal. Oh, boring. Boring. No, I'm with you, Ackles. Hey, Brown Pants. It's good. We finished Space Quest 1. And this one's pretty cool. This is like a different vibe. Alright, we made it. We made it. Okay. Let's have our roots too. Okay, now look. We're in another clearing, occupied by a growth. So... Oh, okay. Still don't touch it. Still don't touch that. Still don't touch that. Yo, thank you everyone for the hype train. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you guys got something that you want. Warren G says Warren G Harding. Links to the little greenhouse on K Street. It's a random house where Warren G Harding's bribes took place. Oh, so he got bribed a lot? It's going well, Brown Pants. How are you? Look at, like, creature? It appears to be some kind of overdeveloped root. There's a pulsating growth near the middle, which is connected to several meters of root-like appendages. Root-like appendages. Throw spore at creature. Throw spore at creature. Throw spore. What do I have? Order from supporter. Spore. He says like a slingshot. Put spore in supporter. Okay, I don't know if we even need to take berry. Have these berries? Take berry. You snag some of the odoriferous red berries. Look at berries. Strange red berries pack a very pungent aroma. Fredberry. Quest for Glory. That's true. Quest for Glory has different paths too. Quest for Glory. King's Quest 6. I remember that having different paths. There's different endings too. Okay. Hey, Rune Word. First time playing this version. I played a fan remake. That's it. How many bits for replay of Inherit the Earth and have the theme song you love playing on repeat? For how long? For how long? Hey, Atari. Is that a brain? It's dense, too dense to pass through over here. Oh, do we gotta climb our way back through? Can we go here? Can't go here. And go over here? Inherit the Earth was the jarring game coming to an end. Inherit the Earth was the game about animal people. It's like the adventure game with pixel graphics about animal people. It kind of just ends. Yeah, kind of. It kind of just ends without resolving too much because there was supposed to be a sequel, I think. So you just get the berries here. You don't kill this thing. Kill creature. You should be more specific about how you want to do that. Well, I don't have any weapons. I have a puzzle to... Oh, kick creature. Don't make friends with salad. Okay, let's gotta go back through. Go back through. Ritz 2. Now we have berries. Odoriferous berries. The little kid liked the berries. I wonder if I need to not free the little kid. I can also go here. This looks weird though. Doesn't that look weird? Like maybe I'm supposed to... Roots 3, like step on this? No. Look at tentacle. I'm gonna say tentacle. Look at roots. They should make an Inherit the Wind game. They wanted to. There was like a Kickstarter or something for a Inherit the Earth 2, but it looked kind of weird. Appears to be some kind of overdeveloped root. There's a pulsating growth near the middle, which is connected to several meters of root-like appendages. Look at growth. Cut growth. Okay, leave it alone. There you go. Yeah, let's put that on loop. Okay, go diagonal through this one. Save. Like the roots tip. This is the other hard part. Oh, you can just walk past in the back. Whoa, easy, easy. Looking odoriferous today? I stink. I do. I really stink pretty bad. Thank you, Big Pharma. Actually, you don't need to walk over that. It's just an illusion. Teedly toodly teet teet. That's the music from Inherit the Earth. Teedly teedly toodly too. Teedly toodly teet teedly teedly toodly toodly tee. Hey! Look in the tunk. Are you like hours old, MC? Are you hours old on the stream? You need to refresh the stream. Well, I guess you won't see it. If you're that behind in the stream, I guess you won't see this for a while. When you see this MC0032, when you see this 45 minutes later, refresh your stream. Diagonally, yeah. You gotta use those. You gotta use that numpad. You gotta use that numpad. Alright, so now we got the berries. We got some berries. I don't know why it's changing resolution like this. It's making me angry. Making me very angry. Use Rube. You pull the puzzle out and give it a few spins. Instead of improving, it seems to be worse. Irritated, you stash it and go on with the adventure. Dialect translator. It's on. Okay. The berries. Pungent. The supporter. Shoot berries with supporter. Understand shoot. Put berries in supporter. Look at supporter. You notice it to be well used. Used very well. But I like the game I was playing yesterday. Chris Tales. It seemed like it had potential. I don't really have patience for like if a game doesn't draw me in like that, like right away, I normally just don't bother. It could be really good, but if you take forever and ever and have like just a ton of talking in the beginning of your game and not a lot of playing, I kind of lose interest. But it seemed like it could be really good, kind of like Radiant Historia. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to like see more of it to see if it gets deep. I like games that have like deep. I don't want to just, if it just ends up being like text and battles that aren't very strategically interesting, then no. But it has potential. It's like it took so long, like, and it was just like kind of some basic like some basic dialogue. It looked beautiful, and it might play great later. But like, don't put all that like basic stuff at the beginning of your game. Do something interesting, that draws the player in. Like, it didn't really draw me in the first hour, and I just hate when games do that. Like, you can't just go through the motions at the beginning of your game. So I don't know. I'd like to see somebody else play it. I didn't blow up the generator. Oh no. Chat's now. Is everyone 45 minutes old? I don't know. Hold on. MC0032. Are you currently watching Space Quest 1? Refresh the VOD. Let's see if MC0032, let's see where they are. Look in the trunk, because there was a trunk. A while ago. Yeah, Chris Tales. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, a lot of JRPGs do that. They're, like, super boring at the beginning, and I'm just kind of sick of that. Like, if it doesn't draw me in at the beginning, I don't bother playing any more of it. Yeah, like, with Chris Tales, like, it had a really cool concept, but then we're just sitting there listening to, like, I lost my apple. I hope I can find my apple. So it could be a sign that maybe it stays. If you have a good battle system, I don't mind all that stuff. But if it takes forever to get to the good battle system, then I'm not really into it. I think the last JRPG style game I played was Battle Chasers, which I really enjoyed because it had just a good combat system, and it was very grindy, but it was fun. It was fun to get new equipment and like try to beat the missions on harder difficulties. And it had story that didn't really even matter. JRPGs, yeah, they do the setup, or a lot of them think they have to do the setup. I mean, Chris Tales, it wasn't the worst of those. It wasn't the worst of those at all, because it did have that cool battle with the two girls and the shield, and then it shows you how battles may get more interesting later. So it's not the worst of those. It's not the worst of those at all. I think it's worth checking out, but it was like $35-40, so I've heard it's good though. I've heard overall it's good. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI starts off amazing. You're a captive girl with these Magitech robots, like forced to do their bidding with a slave crown, right? And then like you escape, and like this thief helps you, and you got to go through a cave. And Ben's band, what'd Ben do? I mean, what didn't he do? Yeah, like or Final Fantasy IV, like all those games that draw you in right away. Like Final Fantasy IV, you have to at the beginning of Final Fantasy IV, you're forced to like murder a bunch of people, right? On the airship, you know. It's like a crazy twist to pull you in. I do have to take a quick break. Let's see. Exploring. Let's do 06. 067. Crap. I accidentally typed a 7. I have to take a quick break. Look at these. Take a look at these rats racing. Okay? I'll be right back in 1 minute.
What is up, everyone?
Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, weird ants lames on. I hope the smoking man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic like Sting, I'm tantric like Snickers. Guaranteed to satisfy like Kurosawa. I make mad films, okay? I don't make films, but if I did they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs. Gonna find the kind with tiny nubs just so my irons aren't always flying off the...
Nice Mamonga.
Alright, Fly got in here. We're gonna cancel this race. Golden Sun music's awesome. A fly's in here. There's a fly in here. And it flew away. I didn't get it. I thought it was a bee because it was so loud. It was like a loud fly. It was very buzzy. Oh man, I missed a text-to-speech thing. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stuff sticking and watch the next files. I'm not gonna read that. Thanks for the 300, Ben, and Madigan 275. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Poker's against TOS if you're playing for money. Oh, that's not true. You know how much gambling is on Twitch? Like literally just fake slot machine scam gambling is on Twitch. No, it's not. Gambling is not illegal on Twitch. You just have to be following like local rules and you have to follow specific rules. Gambling's legal on Twitch. Yeah, as long as you're following like some sort of rules. For sure. Golden Sun. Okay, let's figure out what to do next. And there's more legs. Forest Ambience. What was the first one we had? That was probably the best one. Okay. Wonder if I need to boost my desktop audio. Or maybe turn my voice down? I'll fix it after the stream. You get huge horse flies that'll bite you. Yeah, I'm not into that. Hello, woodpecker. I'm not into those things. Those things freak me out. Horse flies. Grab a fly, time to move. I love seeing the fly. Like, welcome it in. Give it some rotten banana peel. Da, 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 da. Yeah, the gambling on Twitch is... I feel bad for some kids that... I don't know, maybe they're they might be underparented. Or they get on Twitch and they see, like, people they look up to. People who are multi-millionaires, streamers, that are, like, gambling, and then, I'll do it too, and they probably lose a bunch of money. The manipulation of, is not good. Okay, there's this. Hold on. It's really not good. Oh, I wonder if I take his path, the path he takes. Because when you're young and impressionable, you might look at people on Twitch and, like, do the same thing they do. It's not Twitch streamers' responsibility, but it's kind of rough. Twitch has been banned because of gambling. I don't think you should have gambling on Twitch. It's... Uh-oh. Slot machines are legal on Twitch. You gotta be playing in a hot tub. That would be so funny. Just get like one of those old things and you're in a hot tub on Twitch just pulling the thing. Oh, I got 3 bells. You can make your own custom ambience in a web browser, Deafphonic. I like this one. What's this? Deafphonic, create immersive landscape soundscapes. I want forest. And I want fire. And I want water. I want a sailboat. This is cool. I'll save this website, Ben. Thanks. And I like leaves. It's kind of cool. Like, we'll add water because we're in the water now. Nice. We can add our. This is great. We can add water because we're in the lake and we can turn it off. Hey kids, fun and crypto scams. Kids must get. Maybe kids are smarter nowadays though. I have a feeling some the sites are hosted in Quarco through shell companies. It's kind of scary, yeah. Oh, we drowned. We got pulled to our death here. I don't want the birds. Can I turn off the birds? Try premium, less than $3 a month. No. Turn off the water. You feel something slimy clamp down in your leg. I wonder if I'm supposed to get across here now. You're dead. These games are like so hard. Space Quest 1 and 2. I feel like these are the hardest. Anybody else have any... Am I wrong? These seem like the hardest Sierra games. I got the 3 bells. Oh, man. People had to pass the statistics scores for being allowed to gamble. That would be funny. No gambling until you get your statistics certificate. That's a good idea, Indiana Jones. What's the up and down? A volume? Oh, yeah, okay. Watch some slot streams on Twitch. You win every time. Oh, it's like how that one time I got like a extremely rare when I played Raid Shadow Legends. And it was totally set up. And I didn't tell anybody. I'm just kidding. I did get an extreme rare, but it wasn't set up. I don't know. Maybe they set it up behind the scenes. You never know. I did get an extremely rare character in Raid Shadow Legends. It wasn't set up at all. Rigged. That would be great. Like I would... Alright, here's what we're going to do, retrograde Tom. What do you got? 11,000 followers? Alright. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to play our game, Raid Shadow Legends. And you're going to pretend like it's not set up, but we're going to give you a real rare character on a pull, okay? And don't tell anyone. We'll throw you an extra couple bucks behind the scenes. Okay, how did I get to that pond again? It wasn't set up. But it's also very illegal to do that. Can you climb up this tree? Can you climb this tree? You're not in a good place to do that. Oh, wait, can you actually... Not in a good place to do that. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. This is as uncool can be. It looks like you've adhered yourself to this tree and like a fly to fly paper. And speaking of insects, here comes a swarm now. This is too intense for me. Okay, let's try the leaves. Crunching leaves. Crunching leaves. And moon. Nighttime. I like Raid Shadow Legends too. I actually do like it, but you can't say that without anybody being like attacking you. Verbally and physically. Any games sponsored that I still play? Monster Train? Looks like you've adhered yourself to this tree like a fly to fly paper. And speaking of insects, here comes a swarm now. So it's sticky tree. Damn, totally eaten. Turned into a skeleton. You'll be proud to know you've filled today's nutritional requirement. It's for many of the local carnivorous insects. Adventuring's not always pretty. Let me think. Yeah, Monster Train. I definitely still kept on playing that, and I bought DLC for it. First Class Trouble, that game, I don't play it anymore because I don't really have a lot of time to do multiplayer, but I know that people still play that. No Man's Sky, it was fine. I'm looking at a list of some of the ones. Phoenix Point was cool, but I just uninstalled it. What else? What else have we done? Oh, Edge of Eternity was that game that Dave was... I don't know if Dave is still here. Teamfight Tactics. I played Teamfight Tactics off stream for a while. Then I realized I just don't play games like that. Ark. I played a little bit of Ark. Borderlands 2. Yeah, I have, yeah. What was it? Gummy Fun Mix? I ate a crap load of Gummy Fun Mix. Oh, not really. Okay, can I climb this tree? Climb tree. Okay, so you can climb that tree. I wonder if you actually need to... Yeah, Monster Train's pretty good. Final one. I did like Loop Hero. Something about it turned me off, and I loved the aesthetics, but something about the gameplay I just quit. But Grifflands, I played all the characters. I recommend that one. That one's good. Monster Train, I quit and went back to, played for a while. Probably go back to it again later. Look at tree. Trees look like they have a shiny, slick look. The two in the middle have a duller kind of sheen. What if I climb this tree? Will this kill me too? I'm also stuck here. Okay. Okay. This is a good ambiance. Magic the Gathering Arena. I think we were sponsored to play that once. And yeah, I like that a lot. But I don't really play PvP games anymore. Or games. I like deck games, but only ones where you randomly create a deck and like as you move on, you add more cards to it. Not ones. I don't like deck building. It's too time consuming. I'm not. I like it, but I like games where like it's like more of like the arena style. Or what's the word? Where you just get random cards in your deck and you build a deck randomly. Tried Plague's Tale. I think I would like Loop Hero. I played Loop Hero. Oh, here's the bug. Here's the fly. It's here. I gotta find something to smash it with. This fold. No. I need a folder. This folder. I'm gonna smash it with this folder. It's in the window. Go slowly. Slowly. Oh, there it is. It's a big one. Oh no, it went behind my computer. Get out of there. Get out. Get out of there. Go to the window. Get to the window. Where'd it go? Went under here. Where is it? Dang it. Where'd it go? Did it go in here? I'm not gonna die. There's BL2. Oh, Borderlands 2. I've never finished the Borderlands. There's some big windows here. Cup and paper, no need to kill it. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, need to kill it. Yes, need. I don't even know where it went. Maybe it'll show up again. Yeah, I kill the bugs. It's a fly. No, smash that fly. Yeah, I don't really do. I would do PvP for fun, but it's like I don't really have like the time to put into anything that takes too much. Chandelar? Never played Chandelar. SteamWorld Quest looked cool, yeah. I saw someone play that. It looked cool. Everyone on your own team are total douches. Every gosh, yeah. That's why you play with people like you know, I think, if I was going to do those kind of thing. So it's sticky. Touch tree. Say what? Put berries on tree. Let's don't say we did. Put spore on tree? Put spore on tree. Cross over the text wouldn't harm a fly. Oh, I don't. To me, there's nothing special about a fly. There's nothing special about a mouse. There's nothing special about like a human being. The only special human being are, you know. Okay, there's something here. You know, so you just kill it. Get rid of the fly. Get rid of the fly. You make the world a better place. Climb tree. Get rid of the mouse. Just make the world a better place. Dude. If it's convenient, some kind of creature, I'll throw it outside. Hey, Zensuni, but otherwise... Yeah, it went behind my desk, and now I don't know where the hell it went. Hey, Babylon, again. What's up? Hey, Beard, smash it with a sealed game? No, I got a folder. I didn't smash it. It went behind my desk, and it went, like, under my desk. I don't know what it's doing. That Magic the Gathering Arena was a lot of fun. I played that for a little bit. It was good, final. But it's time investment. Let's see, maybe you can cross this. You put flies outside. I murder them. And I get disgusted by their smashed guts and legs. But I don't regret it one bit. Let's see. So I look. I wonder if I need to... Something with the berries. Oh, is that thing following? Oh, it like kind of follows you, huh? It kind of follows you, huh? You're dead. Give berries. See, he gets through it. He can walk through it. Why can't I? Yuck. I'm saying if you were in my apartment, kill you with a newspaper. Okay, so he sees me. He walks on top of there. Okay, he's under there now. I wonder if I can... If I walk up here, do I get killed? If I walk on top of where he is? No. Can I swing through the... I may need to make a rope. And walk right up to him? Yeah, he kills you if you go up to him right away. Okay. I'm feeling something clamped down on you. These games are hard to figure out. These are tough. Never come to my house. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, smack you with a newspaper. You come over here. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, you fly. Get back over here so I can smash you. There is something special about a Retrograde Tom subscriber, though. Every Retrograde Tom subscriber is very special to me. Oh, now you can't get away. It follows you. So you have to do something. Like maybe you have to drop the berries or the spore. The only people I wouldn't smash with the newspaper are subscribers to the channel. So they like the berries, right? Is the hint that they like the berries? So it like drop berries. Don't put berries on bush. Put berries on bush, like, and then get help. If I leave and come back, he's not there. Give them some berries and maybe they'll help me across. They know how to get across. Isn't it some weird puzzle with the mailbox? Or you have to climb up the tree. You try to get flies to go outside. You guys are all saving the lives of flies? The most nasty verminous of vermin that eats trash? You guys save the lives of flies? The things that eat trash? You're saving the life of this thing? This thing? You guys care about killing flies? This nasty thing? This is like a demon. This is like a demon spawn. This thing is from hell. This thing came out of hell to eat your trash. And you put it outside? I smashed the heck out of it. And I licked the guts off the window. They don't do that. You take spiders outside. You know, so I'll take spiders outside, yeah. I'll take some bugs outside. Like a ladybug, because they're cute. Spider, I'll try to take it outside if I can. You have a spider living in your bathroom. You just your eyes meet every gosh darn name. Spiders, yeah, I like spiders. I do like spiders. Though a spider bit me when I was moving. I had a bump on my side here, and then when I was moving, I shook out my blanket that I use, and a big spider came out. When I was like shaking it to like fold it, a big spider came out. So I think it was a spider bite. So now I like spiders a little bit less because I think it bit me. I think it bit me when I was sleeping. It lived in my blanket, which makes me sound disgusting. Anyone else here love me? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was a spider bite. I was like, ah! It's on the ground. It was living in my blanket. Oh.
Sometimes there's a man. I won't say a hero, 'cause what's a hero? But sometimes there's a man. And I'm talking about it retrograde Tom here. Sometimes there's a man. Well, he's the man for his time and place. He fits right in there. And that's at retrograde Tom on Twitch.
Retrograde Tom.
RGT Cheer 500.
RGT Cheer 500. Babylon Zoo, thank you. Thank you very much for the 500 bits. Spiders kill flies. Yeah, look up the guts of the thing that eats trash. Yep. You're going to order a Steam Deck? I got one already, yeah. I ordered mine. I'm going to enjoy that. Hey, Molting Duck. Dave, we could play multiplayer on our Steam Decks. Hey, Shrumster. Maggot Electron Micrograph? Okay. Chat, Google that. I don't want to get grossed out. Some of the cutest people you know are demons from hell, really. Yeah, that freaked me out a little bit. There was just like that was the old place, though. The new place, we don't have that crap going on here. Look at mailbox. Thank you, Babylon, for the 500 bits. Open slot. Look at tray. What is this? Read sign. What is this mailbox? Radical Express. I don't know what you want me to mail. Oh, the order form. Oh, the order form. Fill out order form. It's been done. Oh, the order form. This is the weird part of this game. Because there's just an order form for a Terror Beast mating whistle. Put form in tray. God. Mail form. You drop the order form into the box. It's so weird. You're on this planet. The mailbox hums and buzzes for a while. Then an object of some sort drops into the tray at the base of the box. The machine goes silent. Okay. Look in tray. You're just supposed to put this form in there. It like doesn't really make any sense. Hey, Vespi. Hey, TNS Mephiston. Maybe great grandfather's next incarnation. You think I'm going to be a spider or a fly? Be a Spider-Man? Do I have spider powers? Let me check. No, I don't. Let me try again. No, let me try sticking the walls. No, I don't stick the walls. Welcome to the Discord, Final One. Welcome to the Discord. Okay, so now we got the, Wait, we didn't get the... I didn't look in tray. Look in tray. A whistle. Take whistle. So the whistle is... The whistle is usual looking. It was for a mating call thing. Mating call thing. Does the new place have bats? No, it's great. It doesn't have bats or weird bugs that are not supposed to be in anybody's living space. Beard, it's great. It's great. It's been great. It just has people with heavy feet above me, but I don't even care at all. Like, if they walk hard, if they like walk really hard and stomp around, I like clap. I'm like, walk harder, walk harder. It's better than the stupid ass bugs I have that aren't supposed to be where people live. God, what that meant. I'm only just realizing now how badly I was messed up from that. It was so stressful. All right, okay, blow whistle. That sounded like TTS. Whistles go, woo. Yo, Kujir. Again, maybe web comes out of my butt. Let me try. Uh-oh. Take a break. Gotta say thwip, 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 thwip. Not happening. It's not working. Seizure alert. Thank you, Tikanja. Thank you for that aptly named title. Blow whistle here. I must have to blow it somewhere. Gotta blow it somewhere. Maybe we go where the mushrooms are. Blow it where the mushrooms are. Mr. Elephant, yeah, my daughter. That's where the elephants live. Blow it here. I saw the little guy over the edge of this. Give berries to creature. Look at creature. Okay, I don't think it's in view right now. Okay. I'm gonna save over this. Do. Whoa, easy. Okay. Be a Spider-Man. Thank you. Blow the whistle here. Okay, blow a whistle. I care so much that I mention it all the time. I care so little I mention it all the time. I don't mention it all the time. No, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't. Who said that? Mansion hands. Alright, I put an X next to your name in the book. You now have an X next to your name. That's your first X. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Sounds what it sounds like. Blah, 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 blah. Hey Zinsun, your new place has a friendly pigeon. It's been here a long time. You can tell by the mountain of poops. You have a mountain of poops, what, outside? Or there's like a little creature over there. Over to the right. What was I thinking playing Space Quest 1 and 2? EGA. These games are so hard. Look in bush. You peer into the dense thicket, but only see denser thicket. Look at bush. Blah, blah, blah. Want a hint? I'm good. I think I'm still kind of figured it out, Core. Thank you. Take slime. I think I'm just getting the grok in it. Getting the general idea of this. It might have something to do with that dead body in the hovercraft. Let's try blowing the whistle all over. I might have to go bring it to... Don't touch that! I might have to go bring it to this thing. He sleeps on the drain pipe outside. Okay, lots of poops. Okay, well, it's not that. I thought you killed this thing. I don't really have anything to kill it with. I mean, I've got the supporter. Listen to this rustling. This is some sick rustling. What should we add to our ambient? Let's add wind. Wind and what's cup? Bells? Snow. Let's add light wind. Light wind with some leaves. Some light leaves. There we go. This is a great... Dephonic.com. This is a great website. This is my new favorite website. I'm gonna put that right next to this. It's on my toolbar now. Oh, get the whistle. Let's try blowing the whistle in the water. I have to blow the whistle in the water. I think we have to do something with these sticky trees, though. I don't know exactly what. Put berries on tree. Put berry on tree. Eat berry. You get them near your mouth and notice the pungent scent. You change your mind. Put berry in supporter. Fling berry. Examine tree. This is your favorite space quest? These have a dull sheen. I need to do something that so I won't get stuck, like rub something on my hands. Berry, spore, whistle. Put spore up. Put spore on tree. I freed that little boy. Doing great? Oh, thank you, Inks. Yeah, I'm feeling out the pixels. Yeah, this is... Space Quest 1 and 2, they seem pretty, like, just, it's a little areas you explore rather than a series of puzzles you solve, and you kind of have to figure out what they want you to do. This one's, the fan remake was cool, though. I liked playing the fan remake. Just remember this was hard even in the fan remake to figure out what you need to do. Wind chimes? Let's see if it has wind chimes. I mean, this is like wind chimes. There you go. How about canoeing? There you go. What's this one? Train? Fan? White noise. Okay. Put spore on tree. Blow whistle. It's a mating call, right? Save again. Don't save. The whistle doesn't really help me anywhere around here. Is there some way to get through here without... Nah, it gets you right away. Gets you right away. Okay. Getting to the bit where I'm a bit stuck. What side are these sounds on? Dephonic.com. Dephonic.com. Mailbox. Sticky tree. So that means that little tree is a sticky tree too, right? Maybe you have to break open this sticky tree. The little one. The big ones are sticky, but then there's a little one too. Look at tree. Look at little tree. Climb this little tree. Not in a good place to do that. Climb this little tree. I don't think you can climb this little tree. Cut tree. Tree's very solid and you have no implement. You're no beaver. Okay. Maybe we can get something sharp, like some debris. Let me look at the debris. Maybe we can get a sharp piece of metal. Okay. Look at debris. I also think maybe that thing that is the guy popping up from the right, like I have to do something with him. Get hovercraft. Everything's bent. Take debris. Take metal. Take knife. You leave it open on cats purring and cars driving by. Good combo. Solid combo. Look in hovercraft. Everything's twisted and bent. Keep looking inside. Take twisted metal. Take twisted metal 2. Take twisted metal 3. Take twisted metal 4. No PS2 games, PS1 games in here. Search body. Search the grotesque body and find nothing. Whoa, we don't have to make fun of his body just because he's dead. Put finger in butthole. Just edit that part out. Is there debris? Search debris. Take twisted metal black. Take vigilante 8. Take interstate 76. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty stuck. Your doctor's notes? Yeah, I know. We don't have to make fun of the guy's dead body. Well, we did a good job today, everyone. I'm stuck. I'm burnt. I'm burnt on Space Quest. We're gonna find someone to raid up. Let's find someone to raid up. Thanks for watching today, everybody. You've all earned a Rice Krispie treat. Free redeem for a Rice Krispie treat. So go ahead and call and it'll be brought right over to you. Let's find someone to raid. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for supporting the channel. You can follow all my socials, Retrograde Tom, Twitter for tweets, Instagram for pics, YouTube for VODs. I'm going to get that updated real soon. I already started. It's going to be updated real soon for all your favorite VODs, okay? And follow the channel. If you don't, you can turn on the bell, hit the heart to follow, hit the bell, and you get Twitch notifications when I go live, if that helps you out.